Welcome to Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, a combination of Total Conflict Resistance and Mountain Blade Bannerlord to create a modern army building battle simulator. And today we are going to be building an elite army. Currently, our squads are kind of 50-50. They're either trash or fairly decent and equipped. However, our size is becoming quite staggering, with 27 total soldiers, although 3 of which are currently wounded in action, but we're also allied with Antopiel, which is great because this is a major city faction. This will make our conquests of enemies far easier, because not only are we sizable ourselves now, we'll also have allies who might help us out. So, to start this, we're going to have to go and kill some sizable bandit parties like these guys over here with 19 current soldiers. We have pretty much no money right now, so we need to take these guys on. Okay, we're here on the battle map. We're just going to go ahead and deploy everybody right now. Very nice. And then deploy ourselves. We are super duper low on health, so we're going to go ahead and medkit real quick. You can't move at all when you medkit, so that's kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. Alright, now we want everyone to follow me, please. So, we'll go ahead and do a order on each and every single one of these to have them all engage the enemy alongside me. Perfect. Now we'll mobilize this way. So we want to try and basically take minimal losses, inflicting maximum casualties. That's pretty obvious for any battle simulator, I would say. Okay, I think that's the enemy out that way. We can take some pot shots. I'm trying to... Yes, very good. We got a hit. Trying to accommodate for bullet drop here, so just aiming slightly above their heads, but simultaneously at this range our weapon is not going to be the most accurate, so you know, we only got a couple hits right there. That's alright. Let's get under this hill and we're gonna try and kind of... Oh, we just got a kill from a headshot. Nice. Woo! Alright, now we're hitting, boys. This scope makes it so much easier. Oh, hello. They're behind that tree. I really hope they can't shoot us through the tree or else we're cooked. What a shot right there. We're also killing armored marauders, which means that they are going to be actually fairly high-level troops, which might make this reward pretty good. It'd also be great if we can take a lot of prisoners, because prisoners are worth so much money in this game, unlike Mountain Blade Bannerlord, where it's really not worth taking prisoners unless they're lords or whatever, so... In this, it is well worth it from the lowliest of soldiers. Okay, I keep getting hit, but they're not doing a ton of damage to us because our armor rating is actually really good now. Our boys are just going to firing squad this. We're just going to go up against them. We're not going to do any crazy tactics or anything like that. I think we are in a great position right here. Oh, no! Milady! She has perished! God, they keep ducking up and down. There we go. Finally got him. Here's another. Ah! Alright, we're losing a few more of our weaker units. The female villagers who don't really have any armor. And quite literally just have pistols, so they're not the worst thing to lose, I suppose. Hold on. Oh, let's take out our AK. Push up! Come on, boys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We took 3 casualties. Not horrible. Not great, obviously. We got some more PKMs, heavy tactical vests, which I'm pretty sure we already have that. Police vests, gas masks. Okay. You know, the usual kind of stuff that we can acquire. Let's go into our party here, and we're going to auto-equip and auto-replenish each and every one of our squads to give them the best possible weaponry they can have. Bada bing. Good stuff. Alright, nice. So, that is good for us. We didn't get any prisoners. Ooh, an amber mine. Hold on. Real quick, what you can do at amber mines is just go and, well... mine and get some free stuff from these mines in exchange for just a few hours of work. It's usually worth doing. So hitting up this amber mine right here. Come on, give us some expensive stuff. Come on. Oh, there's some convoys deploying. Nice, we got good stuff. All right, we might go in search of those convoys, but first we're going to head over to Zashika and sell our goods, our wares. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2, all of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alright, hello Marketplace, Weapons Trader. We have pretty much slop because we gave most of our good stuff to our actual people, but that's probably worth it. Alright, this trader is full on their inventory, so we'll sell the rest to this guy. Yeah, we'll keep everything else because we're using a huge amount of 7.62 ammo right now with our weapons, so we need to make sure we stay stacked. We also didn't get any additional med kits, so we only have one left. It's not the end of the world to only have one left, but we definitely could use some more. We also have 16 weapons points we can assign. We're gonna go with rifles because that's the main thing we're using during this, so perfect. Okay, boys. Let's go after some of these bandits, I suppose. These are all our allies around here, which is nice that we've got them at our disposal. But these smaller groups, we really don't need them right now. You will not pass us alive. Prepare. I'll just take care of this real quick, because this is going to be a really easy one. Alright, easy clap territory. No big deal taking those guys out. Some pretty good looking loot to me. Not bad. And we'll imprison the bandito. Just one bandit prisoner. Rip the dream, but that's okay. Take it back to Zashik, however you pronounce it. And we're going to dump all that stuff. Ooh, that's a juicy Terry organization up there. Alright, we'll go to the... oh, what's this? Discounted fur. Could take it to somewhere else and get some good money for that potentially, but at the same time, I don't really want to find the place that's going to give us more for it. I think just fighting is more worth our time, to be completely honest. All right, we'll do that deal. Beautiful. And then we go to the bar, sell prisoners. 3,500 bucks for one. Huge. All right, now let's go to the barracks. So we want elite troopers, solitary wolf scout, or militia SMG fighters. I'm going to go... okay, we're gonna do one of the solitary wolf scouts, and then we're gonna do SMG fighters. I think that's the play. That way we can have a few additional soldiers in our thing. By the way, we're gonna upgrade marksmanship, while simultaneously increasing our overall ability. We've maxed out rifling, which is awesome. Okay, wait, hold on. Want to go party. We need to auto group up. And then auto-equip and auto-replenish these guys. Good stuff. Alright, we can also... Well, we can't really... We can level him up a bunch. That's good. Sure. Can level them up and reward them. Can't level you guys up. Okay, we can level these guys up and reward them. Yeah, we need more money to level up more troops. So, 31 is kind of beefy. 22 is much more manageable, but we can't have them group up. Okay, good. They're not grouping up. Nice. They're running from me. Run away. All right. Prepare for battle. Beautiful. Still a little bit dinged up from the last battle we were in, but I don't think we should use our med kit unless we get hit a couple times. Let's just cool it because I don't want to use it too early. I think our armor should be able to withstand a couple of bullets before we need to use it. And that'll maximize our healing factor. Okay, no sight of them yet. Sometimes you get on like these really tiny cramped maps where you're like instantly getting hit by the enemy. What the? Am I? Oh, I'm stuck in another tree! Bro! This happened last time. There... Come on! Can we at least fire? There's the enemy. Okay, we can. But we are completely exposed out here. Stuck in a tree. I need my boys to get up here quick. I'm gonna heal real quick. I don't want to die in the tree. Hold on. Ah! Why do we have to be stuck in a tree? I can't jump. I can't move. I'm stuck in a tree. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Just trying to spam out a little bit of fire. Nope, I'm dead. I am dead. Alright, we can re-engage, but we'll start at pretty much no health. Yeah, 5 health, which is terrible. Oh, God. Wait. Everyone deploy. Everyone deploy. Alright, good. Follow me. Alright. That wasn't very good. I don't want to get stuck in a tree again. At least we killed a decent amount of them last time, so they've only got 14 soldiers left. We haven't lost anyone, which is good, but if we die again, our people are going to have to fight without us, so I'm scared of trees. Yeah, we're gonna have to be a little more cautious this battle. Please don't get me stuck in a tree. Please. I'm gonna hug this tree. I think we're safe. Okay. We need to wait for the enemy. Oh, we got fire. What the? How did he creep up on us like that? Where did he come from? Switch to single fire. What the heck? Where's the rest of them? Hello, that's our guy. It's so dark. Why was there just a dude there? And how did he get so close? Oh, hello. Can barely see their outlines. I'm trying to back off down the hill while firing to suppress, but I need to be kind of under this hill a little bit. I think I just shot a rock. There they are. Start firing, boys. Come on. Nice. Good kills. Good shots. Bro, it's so dark. I need to back off. Can't forget, I'm almost dead. Help me out, boys. What the? How do they keep getting so close? They're dipping. Couple more hits, but we gotta push them. Oh, I'm just so low on health. I don't want to be aggressive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, boys. Let's move. How do I switch my fire rate? There we go. Okay. Up there. Okay, we hit. No! Alright. Engage without me. Alright. We won, but didn't really end the way I wanted it to. Take everything we can. Imprison all those guys. Perfect! We got some more prisoners, baby. Alright. Let's see here. I need to re-equip that. Okay, there's no med kits. They didn't come with any med kits, so we're not gonna get any med kits. Sad! It is what it is. Alright, my party. Oh, we got 47 grand. That's nice. Auto-equip, auto-replenish. And then level all these people up multiple times. Very nice. Auto-equip. Auto-replenish. Level them up. Auto-equip, auto-replenish. Auto-equip, auto-replenish. Alright, we're semi-broke now. Because it costs money to level these people up. Alright, but well worth it. There's still a quite large number of Terrys over there. Let's head back this way. We'll go to the bar. Sell our prisoners for 8 grand. Love that. Go to the marketplace, merchant, sell our junk, and then sell the other stuff that our people did not want, apparently. Perfect. Sell a bunch because we need extra room for the next time we be killing people. Okay, now we've got 23 grand. Let's go to the barracks. We're going to get a few more riflemen into our army. Still fairly elite units, just not quite that top tier yet. Alright, now I am going to spend just a little bit of time going to some of these iron mines and amber mines, because we need to personally heal up, and some of our soldiers also need to heal up, and I just want us to be at max ability. Auto group up these people. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so yeah, let's do that real quick for a bit. Before we got very far, there's actually a huge battle going on right now between a convoy of Valkyrie female fighters and pirates. So we're going to try and help here because we can get some serious spoils of war. Alright, we're nice and spawned in here. Our health has recovered slightly. We're not full health, but we're still decent. The Valkyrie freedom fighters are over to the right over that way. So we want to join forces with them as quickly as we can, so that way we can fight as a bigger and stronger force. Our people should be following behind us. They're just a little bit slower, but let's go. These are pirates we're fighting, which I don't know if we've ever actually fought pirates before, so I'm curious to see how this will go. It could be a tougher faction, probably tougher than bandits, I would assume, but maybe not quite as tough as the Terrys. Now, I can't exactly say that T word because YouTube hates it and might do a copyright strike against me. Not a copyright strike, content strike or whatever it is called, because that's what happened to daily gaming. So I refuse to use that word in videos. Okay. We got the enemy engaged over this way. We're gonna duck down this hill a little bit. And then take some shots. That guy's really under there. He's hard to hit. A lot of these guys are kind of in really good positions, actually, taking cover. Let's duck back down here and swoop up this way. We can kind of head glitch these guys if we're lucky. Oh, here. Ow. Hold on. Wait. Switch modes. There we go. Single fire. A little bit more controllable. No! Okay, I went down. We're gonna re-engage here. We're gonna re-engage. Sad. Very, very sad. That's alright. We'll try again. Oh, wait. Am I heading the wrong way? Yes. We gotta go this way. Do we? We don't have a med kit, right? No, we don't. Ugh. We can upgrade our stuff real quick. Might as well, I guess. Alright, boyos. You guys are not dressed for the weather, are you? Wow. I like this battlefield with the snow because it's so much easier to see. It is, like, glorious how much visibility we have in this map. Now, we are probably going to die here. We need to get as many kills as possible before we do, or we're cooked! There's no coming back after this one, so our guys will have to do it alone. Whoa. I'm hearing shots fired. Oh! Armored escort guards are getting engaged, so they must be over here with them. We're gonna move this way. They're over there. Are we about to hit a Shanasty flank, or what? Maybe not. There's only 3 of them left. The armored escort sucks. Alright, that's okay. Pop up here, maybe? Oh, hello. Gonna lay down. There's a kill. Want to get as many of those as possible right now. I think we killed that guy too, yeah. Come on. We're getting good hits in. There's our buddies. Alright, and the armored escort is completely dead. So they engaged and then proceeded to fail entirely. I hope they got a couple kills. It looks like they did. There's only 16 pirates left, so... I'm guessing they did a little bit. Hey, buddies. Yeah, you guys get out in front of me, because I am not so powerful. I only have 5 health in a dream. We're going to pop up right side here. It might be more on the other side of this hill, so we're going to run parallel to it, get to the rocks. Here. Wait, is that an enemy, or am I just shooting nothing? No, there are enemies out there. Okay, there's enemies to our left and right, so... Get ready, boys. Oh, right there. One hit. One hit is all it takes. We're gonna move up this way now. You guys have the shot. Take it. We need to be doing some damage. Come on. There we go. We got him. Beautiful. Ah! I'm reloading. Got more enemies down below. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's push down. Go, 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 go. Oh. I realized there were guys right there. Ah, all right. Engage without me. Good, we won. Easy clap. Okay. This is nice. AK-12. Is that better than what we have? Also, is that? We'll have to investigate that. Oh, yeah. We'll imprison all of you guys. Thank you. And then inventory-wise, let's see here. So, oh, we don't have a helmet on. Oh, because that acted as a helmet. So this is jungle camouflage and 25 armor. And then this was 6 armor. Okay, so that's way better. And then we can also have a mask on alongside it, which is good. We'll try and get a gas mask later on. This is worse. The AK-12, is that... That's what we have, so that's not anything better. Okay, cool. Now, let's go to our party, and we're going to... all level up you guys. Auto-equip and auto-replenish. All level up. Yes. Very good, very good. Just keep going down the line. There we go. All right. We broke again, but we did a good deed. That is maybe a little too daunting for us to assist them right now. Let's go to the merchant, sell our junk, and then also sell this junk. Very nice. I need to purchase health kits. They don't have any. Okay. Do you... No, the weapon trader probably... Oh, he does! Why does the weapon trader have health kits? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and also buy some grenade launchers here. Which are Panzerfausts, which is kind of funny. But still. So that kind of implies that they're not reusable. Requires launcher proficiency 20? Are you kidding me? Alright, so we can't even use that now. Well, we'll have to get better. We're going to increase our constitution. Alright, let's go ahead and time-lapse just some random fighting and stuff like that. Actually, first, let's go to the black market, because we've never actually been there. But then, yeah, we're just going to do some random fighting and trying to upgrade our force to really become elite. Yo. This is fire, but we can't afford any of that right now. We will be back for sure, though. All right, all time lapse. Okay, decent progress has been made here, and we're ready to mobilize again. Our army is becoming quite powerful with better and better units each and every time we fight, which is great. Now, I would like to take on one of these hideouts, but I'd like to first wait for it to become daytime before we do that. Why don't we hit up one of these iron mines, and by that time, we'll probably be good to go. Now, also, I'd like to try and hit more people that have prisoners, because people with prisoners will give us the prisoners. It's not like in Mount and Blade where you then have a chance to recruit them. You just get the prisoners yourself, so that's worth it. Like those guys right up there. All right, hold on, iron mine, come on. There we go. Beautiful. Maybe we do a desert marauder hideout. It's still morning. Let's head to Drobin. We'll sell that stuff we just picked up, then we'll hit the Marauders hideout there. All right, here we go. Last time we laid siege, it went okay. Yeah, we'll attack it. Boom, baby. All right, now we deploy all the boys. All right, get ready, boys. This is definitely harder than any kind of regular attack because they are obviously going to be in defensive positions. Just makes things a little bit more challenging. All right, there's their compound. Can we even hit from here? Trying to account for bullet drop a little bit, but this game's bullet drop is like sometimes existent and sometimes non-existent. Okay, a couple of them are kind of like outside the fort right there. Nice. Beautiful. Couple easy clap kills. Let's get a little bit closer so maybe our soldiers can actually fire themselves too. Let's see. All right. Few enemies way out there. Oh, they're actually going to attack us. Hey guys, I don't know if you understand how sieges work, but you really don't have to be doing this. I did just get nicked. It's all right. Try to take our revenge here. Boy, move! Frickin' numbnuts. Alright, there we go. What else we got? They're smoking out. Got more soldiers pushing left. They're kind of scattering all around. Makes it way easier for us to hit. Alright, terrible shots. Let's get a little bit closer here. Try and get into a better effective range for us. As well as our soldiers. Okay, I'm not hitting that, clearly. Pushing up. Let's go. Hold on, switch to secondary. This is still on single fire mode. Good. Oh, come on. There's a kill. Knocked him like crazy. God dang. Alright, push, push, push. Let's get to those towers. Ah, I need the sandbags. Whoa, go. Okay. Oh, hello. Dropped. Dropped. Huge. Alright, push in, boys. Let's go. Hoorah! Okay, these guys are all dead. Can't go over the wires, really. Terrible shooting, Daily. Terrible shooting, move! There we go. Nice. Let's heal. Not bad, not bad. Good stuff. Back up to full health. Over there. Nice. The Desert Marauders have a little bit more health than the Bandits, so they take like 4 shots with this. Depending on headshots, of course. Alright, mostly clear. There's still 21 of them? Do they all spawn in at once, or are they gonna like slow spawn in? What? Bro, come on! Reticle was right there. Alright, we'll re-engage. We went down. That's fine. Alright, boys, let me heal real quick, and then we're good to go! 34 to 19. We dwindle them quite a bit. Oh, it looks like we're actually attacking from a different angle this time. Let's try and get on top of that hillside. There's good cover there. I don't see enemies yet. Are they supposed to be over here? They can spawn here. It doesn't mean they have. We got sandbags over this way. Yeah, I still don't... Oh, there's one. Did a lot of damage, but no kill. What the hell? Come on, bro. There we go. Even though we've maxed out marksmanship, the drift of bullets is still, like, fairly insane. Like, I can have my reticle right on top, and it does not hit. It's crazy. Alright, we did good kills there. Oh, there's still one more. Ow. Stop shooting me! Quit it! We're gonna drop down. Switch over to secondary. Good kill. Full auto mode. Push! Oh! Load of baloney that they can see me through the smoke. Come on! Alright, engage with Emily. Good job, boys! Scar L's. It's worse than what we have, but still cool to see. And a lot of loot. Give me the loot! And we will imprison all of you. Good. Very good. Love to see. Oh, Minov. Currently under attack. Not cash money. Oh, over here too. Hold on. We'll swing here, hit the village, then help out the convoy, then head towards Minov. That seems like a good idea. So let's really quick marketplace, sell the junk, and then actually we'll keep some of that to sell to, or to equip our boys with, rather. All right, deal, and then we'll also do these. Deal, boom. And then we want to go to our own inventory here. And we need to equip ourselves with this. Bada bing. Now we could also go ahead and increase our launcher. And now we can use the grenade launchers that we have, which is awesome. That'll be fun. And then go to our party. And then we auto-equip, auto-replenish. And we will level these guys up as well. Good stuff. Do each and every one of these fellas. Oh, those guys had a lot of leveling to do. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Now we can go engage with these guys. 95% chance of victory. Let's just let it ride, because there's no point in fighting that. That's a guaranteed victory. I doubt we even really lose anyone. We took 1 casualty. That's not bad at all. Khaki armor. Interesting. Okay. And we're going to imprison all of you. Wunderbar. Now we head up to Minov, see what kind of fight's going on up here. Oh. Oh, this is like a full-scale fight. Interesting. We're gonna fight this, but it seems like we're guaranteed a win. Oh, look at that. We actually get to defend here, which is pretty cool. Oh? Oh, I thought we crashed. That would have been so sad. Can we get into the buildings? We've never done a city siege, let alone a defense. So we are right over here. The enemy's going to be spawning over this way. We need to heal, actually. First and foremost. Now, how do I get my rocket launcher? Can I use rockets? Maybe I needed to put it in my secondary. Those are all the enemies out there. Hold on. That didn't work. Alright, let's head south. I'm gonna ambush them here. I thought maybe they were so clustered together I could have gotten a few kills, but nah. That did not happen. Oh, those are my boys right there. God dang. Alright, let's retreat back. There's no point in sacrificing our own soldiers in their city siege. So let's pull our boys back, and then these guys will help us out. Look at this army, dude! Holy cow. Yeah, we're gonna come around here. Grenades getting thrown. And then, wait, hold on. Oh, there's no, like, chill mode, I guess. Sad. Where is the enemy? I can't see them. What? Are they shooting through the mountain? There's one. Nicked him. So loud. Ow! Quit it with the granata. Alright, here are my boys. We've joined the fray here. Nice. Dropped him pretty nicely. Ooh! Let's back up, because we're clearly in grenade range, and I don't like that. Again, this is our fight, but it's also, like, not really our fight. It's our allies' fight, and I don't want to, be taking a ton of losses for them. Little gain for ourselves, you know? Yeah, we might just chill here. Let's time-lapse this. Okay, we finally got the victory, but there was one enemy literally off the battlefield. It was a glitch, I think. And so we had to kill ourselves in order to actually win, which is pretty frustrating. There's a lot of dudes here. Will you join us? No. Will you? No? Alright, fine. Imprison all. Whatever. I don't care. Look if I give a dog dim a darn, okay? Alright, we saved Manov. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to sell our prisoners, which is going to get us a butt ton of money. Let's go. And then we're going to go back. We're going to go to the marketplace. We're going to go down there. Sell our junk. Deal. And then, hold on. First, let's go into our inventory. This armor is worse, so I'm not going to use that. This is better, though, so we will take that. That looks sick. This is also better, that gas mask. It's an improvement. Love that. Wunderbar. Everything else is worse. I mean, we could pick up a new gun, but our current situation is really good, so I'm going to leave it as is. We're going to level up everyone really quickly because we got some serious leveling to do. This army is becoming crazy elite. It's insane. All right, let's auto-equip and replenish these guys with as many of the weapons as we can because we have a lot of new stuff to give to these people. And auto-rename them too. Whoa, we got a beefy squad here. All right, now we go back to the marketplace and we could sell this stuff that we don't need anymore because we already upgraded our boys. Beautiful. Sell some of this too. All right, deal. It's another 33k right there. And then we go to the barracks and we could hire 3 more Scorpion Assault Infantry and 1 SMG fighter. God dang, son. We are clapping cheeks and taking names. Auto group up the new soldiers. We can't really reward anyone. Okay. God dang. We are dominating. Absolutely beautiful. We have such an elite army. So we're going to go ahead and leave it there as we have made crazy progress. And I think next video, we're going to try and finally take on one of our enemy cities out this way. Well, first we'll have to build a very large army. Right now we have a very elite, deadly army. But then we're going to have to build a very large army. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.